In Tesla's notes, by the way, and most of them were confiscated by the government. They said he was an old man, he was crazy. In 1943, I believe, when the Philadelphia experiment happened, and I will get into that, and his name was brought up during that experiment. What Tesla believed is that he could charge his coils up here, and just like a jet turbine engine, that once you get the turbine spinning so fast, they create their own propulsion. He believed that the electrical field would do that to set in motion into the aether field. He was going to send energy up through here, through a hole in that field. It was going to go through a conduit in the field from here to another tower, which would be downloaded from that tower and shared with whoever wanted to use it. But from a layman's term, it looks like if there was a tower here and a tower here, that he would be sending energy through the air. But he wasn't. And that's why we think it's so mysterious, and that's why in today's age of 2012, not even the greatest scientists can figure out how he did it. Because they were looking at the wrong thing. Now, Tesla ran out of money in the early 1900s. J.P. Morgan set this whole deal up and wouldn't finance him anymore after Tesla first claimed that this could transfer communications all over the world, which maybe it could, but Marconi came out with a two-way radio, I believe, and patented it so that this really wasn't a money-making deal. And J.P. Morgan was all about making money. He was a big financier at that time. Let's see, the doldrums hit at that time in New York. Tesla was hounded for money. He did not finish this project, but he dearly wanted to give to the world. If we can understand the man, we can understand what he was doing. Even with this tower in Colorado, what had happened with this tower, and this is what Tesla thought he could do with all of his towers. See, here's one tower here, there's another one there, they're all over the world. And what he's doing is he's transferring energy from an electrical source down here through the aether field to all these other places. He was going to transfer energy to any other, through this aether field conduit, to any other electrical machinery that could be on the other end. That's what he wanted to do, or that's what he did do. Now, when J.P. Morgan said, we're not going to fund this anymore, then Tesla had to use his whole card. His whole card was this: along with transmitting energy and messages, communications through the world, he also said and stated in his memoirs and in his private notes that he could send matter from one place to the other. Matter meaning, say, a rock, piece of steel, the USS Eldridge, 1943. If he could open a hole in the aether field and have whatever he wanted to go through that conduit, and a conduit is, just say it's a wire, it would go through the conduit over to where he wanted it and reappear. That is what he wanted to do. And if you look at all UFOs in today or all the other pictures you've seen, they're all shaped like this. because they're all powered by the aether field. Okay, next video.